everyone, Smruti here, and I'm currently in AweSome Dairy's office. People who are joining now, welcome. So I am here with Smruti Palwe and I am here to share a success story with you. Okay, so welcome Bhushan Patil. So to continue with our topic, it's my pleasure to introduce Smruti Palwe, who is a co-founder of AweSome Dairy. Her core values bleed into every aspect of the business and provide a foundation for behavior, attitude and decision making. Without wasting any more time, let's jump to knowing more about our entrepreneur. So to continue with our topic, it's my pleasure to introduce.
Thanks Smruti, and it's my pleasure, and I really thanks Facebook also for this fantastic feature of Facebook Live. It makes me to connect to all my audience right out here. Talking about AweSome Dairy has been now 2 years gone, and we have almost touched 10,000 families. And this is a very wonderful journey which we both are going to share today with all our friends, families, business partners, suppliers, manufacturers, and it will be an awesome moment. I'm looking forward.
Okay, so tune in fast guys, and welcome to those who are already here. Okay, before I forget, we will be taking a few questions from the comment box and asking it to Smruti. So get going guys, ask your questions so that we can know Smruti much better than we already do.
Okay, so what you want to know me about more about me?
Okay, so can you tell us what exactly the bold moment was? What moment exactly pushed you towards opening your own venture?
Okay, it's really a very fantastic question to be answered with. The more bold moment when it came, like, it's not a perfect day to start with. And it came from my experience. If you ask me down the line when we were not having any venture, so that was like I was looking for something perfect day to come, something like perfect activities to go, like this family things get complete, then we will go with that, then we will go with our venture. So we were always postponing many of our things. But what I learned from this is there is no perfect day. So it's the perfect day is right now, and you can start right now. So I want all my viewers who are just thinking of what will be my perfect day to start a business or be an entrepreneur, specifically a woman entrepreneurs, I really want to say that today is that day. Just go and do it.
So Smruti, that's great. Can you tell us what exactly motivated you? It's Women's Day today, and I want you to motivate some women out there to start something on their own, not a business exactly, but something or the other on their own.
Okay, so what motivated me for AweSome Dairy is like, this is the first pioneering in dairy industry.
Right.
This is the first online dedicated platform for milk and milk products. Why we came with a dedicated concept is like, right now if you go to a mall and you purchase many of the things together, and you pick up many of the things, and you pick up a dairy product, like if you take a dahi also. So as you don't see the products like which like perfumes and all, they don't need to see we are not seeing specifically like what are the expiry dates and all that. But for dairy products, you need to be very specific about what nutrition facts they have, what expiry they have been. And in my own experience, many of the time coming from mall, I have brought expiry products down my home, and which is not returnable. So that I came with the concept with like online platform where on your bill you get the expiry of the product, because dairy products are perishable. It need to be consumed within 2 days or 3 months or within 6 months. So this really motivated me to come up with this such a unique idea.
Okay, so Smruti, generally in your life, what makes you happy?
Okay. So coming from my life, like fulfilling my own potential, that really makes me happy while helping others to fulfill their. So this is one of, like, you can say, a happy moment when it gets to that living my life true to myself. It's not like proving something to others, it's stay true to yourself. This is what makes me happy.
Okay, so it's been time since you've started AweSome Dairy. So can you tell me, what do you think, what difference this venture or you have made in other people's life?
Okay, so AweSome Dairy has touched till now 10,000 families. Starting from working women, like I have seen the feedback from our customers, like now it's very easy for them just on some few steps, and they go for like okay, fine, great. Like even I'm working at office, I can order my dairy products and just one dedicated solution. Coming through our B2B business, like there are chefs, bakers whose commitment outside the market is like to giving a quality products, and for that you need a good quality raw material. So raw products, so we commit to our partners that you will get a quality and that also at the right time. So most of the caterers, they need to have the catering events. So wedding events are going on. So if the products are not at right time there, then they will not able to deliver that customer. So this way how we made the difference in many of the part. Apart from this, one of the biggest thing what we have achieved till date is like automation of the process of bulk orders. So when I say automation of process of bulk orders, like corporates, they have already busy many activities. Right. And cup of tea for their employee is one of the challenge they are facing, and that is a core part, because a cup of tea will make a difference in their employees' vocabulary. So this how like we have automated the process for corporates and hotel also, so that they can easily be able to get the orders on time with the quality.
Okay, so I would like to tell our viewers that AweSome Dairy has come up with these reefer vans where they actually have temperature control vans in which they deliver the products to you, the milk or the milk products which are really perishable at some moment of time. So can you term this as the USP of AweSome Dairy?
Yeah, it's really very good sharing from your side. Like we have come up with a concept, like we have come up with a box where our motto is till the end user, it should be gone in the same temperature what is required. Like if you take a cheese, it should be above 4-degree temperature, so it should be delivered to them. Even for an ice cream, if it gets melt after reaching at your home, then there is no like fantasy to have an ice cream at home.
Exactly.
So we are coming with a concept like within 1 hour the ice cream will be get delivered. So that for that we have designed a box where your delivery process is also easy to have and with the quality parameters taken into consideration.
Also, India is the largest exporter of milk, but there is no e-commerce giant totally dedicated to delivering milk products.
Yes.
Is this also one of your USP? You can say that AweSome Dairy website is totally dedicated to milk products and nothing else.
Yeah.
So maybe you could add some products.
Yeah. So coming to this point, like completely dedicated milk products, the concept was the same thing. Like product is very perishable, like milk and milk products. So if you combine with other categories like beauty products and all that, so you can't take a full your commitment doesn't stay very strong to your dairy products. Okay, so we were very interested to commit only for dairy products. That's why it came with the dedicated milk and milk products.
Okay, so can you tell our viewers how did you go about this venture? How did you go about building on this venture?
Okay, so how did it came building on? To be very frank with you, few orders of ours we have own delivered, because challenges like we have done types with top of the brands like Amul, Danone and all them down the line, but the challenge was to deliver the product to a customer at the right quality and at the right time. So earlier phase of our AweSome Dairy, we have personally delivered the products to get a customer feedback and get into that part. Okay. Even we have had discussion with other logistic providers which right now are in the market, but what we found that their motto is only to deliver it. So, and our motto is that quality in delivering the product. So we start up our own logistic team also. So we have built up our own logistic team where every delivery person is trained with the product information. So he knows that what product he is taking away, what he gives the guidance to the customer also or end user also, like this product you need to open it and use by 2 days and all that. So all instructions are given on the packets as well as by the delivery person. So for this we have came up with own logistics team. So that what we did difference in the market right now.
Okay, that is great. So as a woman, you're also married, and I would like to know how it is managing your family, your home and your business at the same time.
Okay, so it's very personal question, but I will just say on this Women Day, woman has an ability to care for her family, her team, her franchisee and her customers, and yet also has the courage to take a risk and grow. Even woman can detach from her personal desire, like basically if you talk talk, they focus more on the family. So woman
Right.
can detach from her personal desire and yet inspire to build a community among herself to create a positive impact for her community and for her country. And that's what. So it's like if you walk the path with a passion and purpose, then money is money. Money you will get it. Exactly.
So with just one more personal questions. Do you think your family has somehow supported you or helped you in making this venture a success?
Yeah. It's my family, my friends, and all that. And it's really thank you for asking me this question, and even like Facebook also for giving me a platform where I can appreciate the people who have supported me till date. So I will really take almost half minute of yours for giving an appreciation to all of them. So I want to first thank to my mom and my sister. My mom, only one statement it comes up with, like, there is no, but you will not do later on. Like most of the things we have, like after like having a good balance and all that, and then you start.
Right.
She always said today is the right time to start. So that's why me and my husband, we started this venture before our 30s. So before we turned 30, we have started our venture. That was one of the inspiration for me and my husband also. And with that, my sister, she is just what you can say, a vision, what you can't see. She always sees my vision before I see to it.
Okay.
So I really want to appreciate her also on this platform. Apart from them, I want to appreciate my families like Palwe family, Ghodke family, Bodke family, Misar family, many families to go if I left someone. Sorry for that. And yes, most important to my mentor, Miss Pillu Vidyarthi. So she is real inspiration for me. I start my day with saying like living life powerfully and living I love, and that is because of her. So she is just a miracle she has created in my life. Apart from that, Pankaj is there, Darpan sir is there, Nurmay sir is there. So this has been mentor in my whole journey for being as a job and then coming to being an entrepreneur. And yeah, it's really fantastic when your family, friends, my punk community is there. So when they come and support me, appreciate my small movement, it really make you the things like, yeah, we are creating something magic and people are getting beneficial from them. So I really like the appreciation when they do for my small thing, and I really thanks you and Facebook for giving me this opportunity to appreciate them. So thank you all of you.
Okay, so on this emotional note, can you tell a small story which can inspire our viewers?
Okay, so there are many stories when you walk to a journey of entrepreneur. What I started with, start with right now, it's not like a perfect time. But one of the story which inspired me a lot is like a story of a frog. There are two frogs inside a boiling milk pot, and one was jumping for some time and realized that milk is thick and I can't jump out. So he tried, and he gave up at certain time, and he sinks and he dies. But on the another end, the other frog was jumping, and after some time that milk becomes butter, and the frog jumps on butter and come out. And my story is exactly that the same. I kept on trying with the faith in my business, in my idea, and now we are the first Indian online dairy right out in the market. So this is what, like, this story inspired me a lot of things. Like, it's not trying the things apart, like it's like we mostly say I have tried a lot, but there is never an end. Till the end moment you don't die, till that moment you have an end. So you have to see the commitment in that area, and that commitment really move you forward to that steps going ahead. So whenever I have my breakdowns and all that, I see what is my commitment in that area, and that really support me to come up with. So that's how this is my favorite story.
Okay, so before we close this event, Smruti, what's next? What's next for AweSome Dairy? What does AweSome Dairy plans to do next?
Okay, so coming up with what next, like what big mission is, like creating more entrepreneurs. Most important, creating the wealth for the entrepreneurs. That is what my next mission is. Sharing one of the story, like when I shared this AweSome Dairy concept with one of our co-partner or one of our relative, so he was so interesting, and now we are coming with our franchisee model in Shirdi, where we are launching our AweSome ice cream, okay, with our all the products. So seeing my every franchisee of AweSome Dairy success is my next mission. We look at creating a safe, get assured. Our franchisee are trained and well equipped. We make sure that we take their feedbacks, and most important, we support them to beat their own sales target year on year. So this is what my next mission is.
So any more events for our viewers?
Okay, so yeah, there are many events will be coming up, and I have seen many of you have questioned, and we have almost picked up the questions of all of us. Like one of the question, like Sunny has asked, like what fear, like if anybody copied your part. So yeah, it's not fear what I see. It's like if your idea is getting copied, it seems like you are creating something miracle. So let it be. Let's go to grow. So that is how you can define your growth. So thanks Sunny for asking this question. And I'm going to the next question, like that asked by the McLean, like what is your next big mission? I think I've answered this question like by telling like we are coming with a franchisee model. Apart from that, AweSome Dairy will be so like by 2018 it will be all over in pan India. So we are targeting the pan India. Already we have started a discussion for Pune and Aurangabad. So which will be freezed by Diwali, and the two part will be started in Pune and Aurangabad. Apart from this, in Mumbai also we have started our franchisee in. We'll be starting our franchisee in Ulhasnagar, Andheri, Kandivali. So the inquiries are there. We are just freezing the commercial parts, and we will be soon be having our franchisee models there. Apart from this, I think there was one of the good question from Swati also, like how you manage your home family. So a woman asking the same question, like woman, how you manage your home family and business. It's really a very great part, and I have answered like it's not like a thing like how woman is, like how you as a woman how you manage this. It is being like everybody can manage it. So it's you, and specifically if you talk about women they have a caring heart. They care for their family and team and all that. So this reflects in the business also. So this is very fantastic. Like if a woman is leading an organization, there is I'm very sure that growth is some at upper level than what I don't want to criticize on men's, but yeah, that way. Okay. Then there was very good question coming from Smruti also.
Right.
Like how can others learn from you? Yeah. So this is what I want to share specifically, and which I think we have not covered in our this. Like what happened? I've just like yesterday only I've seen one post like woman has getting an award, and other woman was just criticizing it. I don't want to take a name and all that, but still I want like why we women support other women. We should support a woman because the thing is like she is something doing outside what her comfort zone. Like as a woman you get in a 10th standard you are at the top, at 12th standard you are at the top, in colleges also you are at the top, and after marriage, after child you just get vanish.
Right.
So why that? I want this question to all my women entrepreneurs, why that? Let's take a step ahead and come up like go out of our comfort zone and come up with our own idea. There are many ideas. It's not like a perfect idea, never and never. It comes when you build a slowly. You have to take a first baby step. That's what I can say. So this is a platform opening for all the entrepreneurs from my side. We are open for collaboration. You come up with the idea, we can collaborate with you and see how we can take it to the next step. Again, we are already partnering with many of the organizations, but we have been like, I will be really welcome anyone to be partner with our any of the services. Like logistics is one of the part which we are looking for the partners. So as we have to go in the pan India, so we are looking for partners in Pune, Aurangabad. So if anybody interested in looking forward, we are really interested, and you can come down for that also. Even then, we are looking for a brand ambassador. This is what a fantastic concept. Like I like it. Like you be a brand ambassador of AweSome Dairy. So it's you create a value in your community with the value quality and value products, which get rewards for you also. Like you have been now being an ambassador in your community. So why not to spread the right product to the right customer? So you come, be a brand, you can get a commission basis also, and you can rock your community also. So this is what others can learn. Like, I'm not stick to only one frame, or not AweSome is sticking to only one frame. We are ready for collaboration, partnering, seeing for brand ambassador for our organization, so that the view is getting bigger and bigger. It doesn't stuck at a certain point. So this is what others can learn. Like, you don't stick to the certain part, like, okay, this is fine and I need to go in this way. There is no perfect part. Okay, and when the failure comes, learn from it, see what was lacking or what was not completed, and then go to the next step. So don't stop there. Don't surrender in the failure. So that what we can take it. And I really want to thank all my viewers who have given their precious time to listen to us. And this is what I believe of building a profitable organization with a purpose. You have to be a lifelong learner with the spirit of inquiry. You have to always be into getting into an inquiry. I believe in the power of partnership. That is what my whole belief is. I really want people to come forward and come up with something different what we have not thought, and let's partner and let's do it. This is something for our community, our country, so why not? Then crisis is a test of your commitment to your vision. So when the crisis comes, it's a commitment. See what's your commitment in that area, and see what's your vision. Don't surrender and stick to it and say that I have not succeed. There is no definition of succeed. It's all that in our head. So if we are succeed in our head, then we are succeed in all our areas.
Right.
So this is how I really want all my viewers who have just seen our video, and I really thanks. And I really want, we are going with our second live session, that is at 8:30 today night. And I really want more people whom you want, they should come and ask the question, and they want more about you, friend, the XYZ of my friend should come and be. So share it on your Facebook and ask people to join our next event that is coming at 8:30. Apart from this, we are coming with the events like we are just having our expert team on board. So each expert person will be going live after 15 days or 20 days, so that people can answer the question from their basic question, which butter is good. This is what the question I get many of the times, because there are too many butters in the market, and which butter is good. So we can't answer it very specifically, but it depends upon the situation, what you are using and for what age group you are using. So you can come up with such questions, and we will really like from you to hear such question. I really want all my viewers one step ahead, share this video, share what was your takeaway from this video, and I would like to really hear what you got from my video, because this is sharing brings joy and happiness, and I will be forwarded by your sharing. So I really want all my viewers to go and share on your timeline what takeaway you got from this live event. And I really thank you and Smruti for being a part of this live event. Thanks friends. Thank you always. Thank you everybody. Thank AweSome team. Thank all my development team. Thank Bhushan and their teams. Thanks Ketan and all their team. So I think I was left with this team, but I have covered this. And I thanks everybody and everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.